Okay, in this video, I want to be as blunt as possible to get my idea across, like what I'm saying, what each of these words have the intent for. The first thing first, you're gonna see a couple of videos in this channel. So each day, not each day. So I think it'll be like Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. You'll have motivational or ancient philosophical videos in which you'll be given some insights on how to be the best person that ever walked on the planet. And the second thing is on Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday you'll get design videos. So because most people know I'm a designer, and I design stuff not just for fashion but also like far greater things. Like I design basically I'm a user experience person, so like I try to design websites, mobile application, branding, digital assets, videos, photos, so like all different type of things I design. And to me, that's where my artistic approach comes from, my user interface, or like that's my background, but that's where my interest comes along for the artistic side. And philosophical side, I always have been a deep-rooted person that tries to rational everything and anything, and tries to be impactful with what I think in my head, right? So that's where my background comes along. And I was thinking of starting to with a channel to separate the philosophical and the design, but then I was like, no, both of them are the same thing, because whatever your brain thinks, that's the shit you can visualize, and that's the shit you can create, that's the shit you can make. If you don't have a good philosophical mindset, or if your philosophy is fucked up, you're gonna come up with fucked up designs. So that's where I'm on. So that's the two things that's going to be in here. And then on Mondays, I know this isn't Monday, but like on Mondays I'll be doing more of like personal shit, like talking in person, and kind of like Monday madness, or no, Monday motivation or whatever, like kind of like being in person, trying to also enjoy the life of the growth, all of the prosperity and all that shit. So on Mondays you're gonna see that shit, and then over the week you'll see one day philosophical, one day design, philosophy, design, philosophy, design. So that's how the week is gonna pan out. So that's not really a so yeah, that's going to be how the coming couple of months gonna be like. Obviously I'll be testing, seeing what works, what's not working, and most importantly growing in the process. There might be the idea, like the designs I do today or the philosophies that I have today might not be the same thing as tomorrow, but the most important aspect is, am I growing in that shit? Because most people forget that growing doesn't necessarily means that you have to stick to routines. People think, oh, discipline is necessary. Discipline is necessary as far as you are evolving. If you're not evolving, then you are just being stupid with that discipline. So that is one aspect of it. That's how I am going to take part into that. Another thing is, I want you all to join me, not necessarily join me, but I want to engage with the people that have the same mindset, that love art and design, that love growth, that love to be the best person that they can. I want them to be part of me, and I want to be part of them, so that we can all together grow in the community itself. Because there's a lot of hate. There's a lot of hate, even of doing something slightly interesting or remotely remarkable. There's a lot of hate. I want the community that I'm in to be filled with love, to fill with motivation. Yeah, there need to be a little banter, but not the banter that comes out of hate, the banter that comes out of love. That's the shit I'm on. And then I also want each one of you to grow on how I'm doing it. It might not be the best way for you, but that's the one way, right? So that's gonna be another sort of aspect of why I'm doing that. And yeah, so that is the core intent of this video. So tell you to how my coming couple of months is going to be like, and probably I'll be doing more. I don't need to do it more rigorous, thoughtful approach of like, oh, what's going to happen. No, I will do it and you like, oh, this is what's going on. So you'll kind of like understand as we are evolving and as we are doing the iterative step of the growth, right? And why does this came into my mind, or why does this came into existence? It's because yesterday I was in a thoughtful like moment. There was a thoughtful moment of me sitting and evolving my current steps that I've taken so far. And in the past year, it was good. I did a couple of things. I did really great presentations on big stages. I did. I launched my fashion collection. I launched my label. I launched my so a couple of things, and also I traveled. So like there were a lot of impactful things in my life that made me grow a lot, and those things came out of my like I love those things, right? And so now, me looking back to it, I was like, okay, that's good, that's great. But then I wondered, how should I make the next year even greater? Because that shit is cool, that shit is amazing. Like doing all my shit that I love is amazing. But the thing is, I need to be the great. And not just me, I want people around to me the best. So how do I do that? I do that by motherfucking making a statement, by manifesting what I want. And most of the people that don't get to that stage is because they fucking quit. And I don't want to be no motherfucking quitter. I was never a quitter. So that's the reason I want to have a self-examined process of where I'm heading to, and this is going to be the one way that I'm doing. And additionally, I want to share how exactly I'm doing and what exactly I'm doing to get to the stages that I'm reaching to. So that's the reason I'm trying to share that trying to help you evolve as much as I'm evolving, because at the end of the day, evolution is the most important factor of being a human. All right, without being going into too much details, because I know most people don't like the background. I don't care, but I'm just sitting in my room, so I just wanted to lay it all out so that I can do. So yeah, I am going to see you in the so next Monday. Wait, next Monday is New Year, right? Yeah, first. Perfect. I'll see you on New Year then. All right, happy New Year, and take a